Right, just doing a quick walk around of the chateau, see what everybody's up to. Terry's right up the top. Ash is doing the windows. And I'm coming down the stairs. I'm going to nip over to the cottage, see what Tony's up to, because I think we're putting the last bit on the fireplace. So let's go and see. Off we go. Perfect day today, 1st of November. Look at that, absolutely amazing. The weather here is more unpredictable than it is in the UK, but better. Right, so here we go, over to the cottage, see what Tony's up to. Lots of progress, I hope. Let's hope. Here we go. Pool bags, got them all over the chateau. Here we go. Kitchen. Right, near banging. Bang, bang, bang. Right. Hello.
Hello, my love. Good timing.
Good. What's this we're up to?
Just got these last 3 bits bedded in. The mix that Jonathan helped make's been tremendous.
Oh, I wondered why his fingers were so black.
Yes, well.
What was it you used?
Oh, crushed charcoal.
All right. Just mixed it with the mortar.
Smash it up with a couple of hammers. So yeah, and then just put it in with some normal mortar mix. We'll have to get it off in a minute, but just getting it set, final positions, and then we can let it go off. We'll do a bit of tidying up in a minute, but then that's it all finished.
Done a little bit of painting yesterday. That just needs
a little clean off. A little clean off and not a big grit, and then we can start tiling.
I think so. I think maybe Monday when Jonathan's back at school.
Well, I was thinking about putting a line down now to see how it goes.
All right, that sounds good to me.
I'll check the floor levels because we know one corner's high, so we'll just make sure we know which bit has to have a thin screed, and then we can start from there. But we'll set. I might just set the centre down. Straight from the door and leave that 2 or 3 days, so we've got something fixed to work away from.
Absolutely.
So I might even have a little play with that later on, see what the day brings.
Yeah.
But I'll just finish this off before it starts setting and before it starts staying in the stone so much.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. See you soon.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
See you in a bit. So Tony's just came and shouted us over because he's been busy in the cottage. We're just going to go and have a little look, aren't we?
We're excited.
Yeah, see what he's been up to. He's been a busy bee. You might have beds up there, Mum.
I hope so. Well, not today. It'll be me that'll be putting them together. I think so.
Yeah.
He's the man of the moment. Let's see what you've been up to then.
Just coming to see what you've been busy doing. About. Have you? I've had the fire on my feet, really.
Yeah, I was just about to say
yeah. I've just put the bag full of empty bottles in the recycling, so you haven't caught me out that way. Yeah, that's why you wanted that armchair then, and that pipe. Well, if the armchair's not comfy, I can always chop it up to the fire. So. Well, show us what you've been up to. We're excited. I mean, spare time job, I've been doing a little bit of tiling. Yeah, God. Does it look absolutely fantastic? Yes. Set it off from the straight walk in from the door, and then just working from that corner down to the fire now. So yeah,
we know they're quite modern, the tiles, and we didn't re-put the termites down because it's going to be our house and our cottage. We wanted it to be a bit more modern, didn't we, Tom?
Yeah.
But still keeping some of the little features.
Yeah. I mean, you get that blend of the flooring.
But it's just about
the old beams.
Yeah, it's about maintenance as well, really, about keeping it clean and stuff. And
so
we've got 2 dogs and Jonathan. That's the override.
So the tiles are a bit more modern, but it's what we were going for.
Yeah,
it's what we want.
They'll be nice with obviously your furniture. Obviously we'll be able to do a close-up look at them because they're like a nice stony grey, aren't they?
Yes. So it'll go fantastic.
And they're nice and random with no pattern, which means I can't get it wrong because there's no right.
But yeah.
And what else?
Well, because none of the walls are actually straight,
Yeah.
Tony's leading in from the door, so at least they're straight from the door, and then we can hide the, like, obviously the edges.
I've managed to set the leading from the door so that it's almost parallel with the far wall. So as you come in, you'll see a straight line of tiles that side straight in front of you. But as we get down to this end, it'll probably look like a good night out on a beer.
I've got a big rug. What I bought about a year and a half ago, did we?
I think I need a rug to
Bradford.
in my head all night.
So it's massive. It'll be lovely. I just cannot wait to get it down.
Yeah. So the next milestone is getting the rug down.
Yes.
Now we've got the fire in.
Well, we need to get the lights up. That's the next thing, really, before I get the tiles underneath it. Otherwise, we won't be able to put it up for a week.
Yeah.
So that's a little job to do in the morning when there's plenty of daylight.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's coming together now.
It is. It's looking fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been busy upstairs as well?
Oh yeah, that's like I said. I've just been testing these lying down, and they're nice and flat for putting your beer on. No bottom to blow off. That's all good. But yes, up here we've been pushing forward a bit.
Super. We've got walls.
Nice surprise for you, my dear.
Lovely.
We have a cupboard.
We have 2 bedrooms.
Wow. Yeah, it's
That
looking.
sort of space.
It is. It's looking absolutely fantastic.
Jonathan's room, spare room. I'm glad we went for this decision.
Yeah.
Well, like yous pointed it out to be better this way.
Yeah, because that space is massive, and
It is,
purely
it is.
just for Jonathan, it
Yeah.
is.
I really couldn't see it all when we first came up here. I couldn't see or picture it all, but now it's fantastic. Little walkway. We'll come up a walkway straight into the room. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And then a cupboard. We have a cupboard now to put.
Yeah, you can see nice big cupboard here as well.
It is big as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Draws
Probably.
your attention to the height that we've got in this place, because I think you lose it sometimes when it was all open. You lose the overall scale and scope of everything.
Yeah.
It's probably bigger than the one we had at the old house, storage wise.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's going to be your only sort of storage cupboard, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, you can't hide anything in the bedroom.
No.
It's gonna be
It's all on show.
No picking covers under the bed and socks and none of that.
But yeah.
No.
But it'd be nice to have like a big mirror or a big picture or something on there, wouldn't it? With it being like.
Probably a mirror would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It'd make it look bigger.
Yeah.
Certainly reflect the light around.
Mhm.
In the morning, obviously, you get the sun coming up through these side windows, and then as it comes round during the day, it comes in and then in from the front. So you get different lighting in here. And now that we've got some boards up, it's starting to take shape nicely. I think it's looking good.
It is looking fantastic. So how have you been doing the walls then, Tom? What have you been doing with them? We'll have a little closer look if you want.
Yeah, well, these ones that we put up are just standard stud walls, just timber frame, and then we'll plasterboard inside and out. And what I'm going to do is, I've got some of the polystyrene panels that we were using on the floor, but I'm going to fill the voids with some of that just to keep noises down and to keep heating as well, so that when the rooms are closed, they'll be nice and toasty, and then during the day the heat will just be right throughout the whole place. So next job is get a first skin on the rest of these frames, and then get all of the sockets in. Once I've got all of the sockets and light switches all ready and wired up, we can get the Sparky to come along and put our boxes on for us, and then we're another step closer.
It is. It's looking fantastic.
It is.
So is this going to be mine and Ash's spare room for now?
I think so. Especially if you keep
Trying to give us a grand tour. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a moment today in the chateau. I was cutting out some of the electrics up there that were older than me, and we had a bit of a firework moment, didn't we, up there, Tone?
It sounded like bonfire night, to be honest. Come early. Just a couple of days, but yeah.
Luckily, I'm okay. Yeah. Obviously, you can see the caring faces in them.
There's a lot to be said for using plastic and rubber handled tools when you're doing some electric work.
Yeah. Luckily, I'd picked up the rubber handled ones just to make sure.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So this is going to be a spare room. I say probably Terry and Ash's for the winter, maybe.
Can we pick the colour?
No.
The colour's preordained. It'll be
Magnolia.
Yes.
No. it's round 90-10. I'm not sure what it is. It's sort of a
Off-white.
It's what's downstairs on the walls in the salon. It's
Magnolia.
like an off-white mushroomy colour. Not unpleasant.
Terry knows me too well.
Yeah.
But the final colour will be magnolia.
Yeah. I was going to paint it black.
It'd make a good gaming den for Jonathan if it was black.
Yeah.
But no, it's
Jonathan's
good.
room is going to be
Jonathan's
superb.
room's next to it.
Yeah.
Which again, obviously, now we've got the walls up and you can actually see the sizes of them.
Yeah.
They are still massive rooms, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than the one you had in the house that we sold to move over here, and he's got more space for putting the rest of the stuff he's got. We're going to even get a desk in there so he'll be able to do his schoolwork.
Yeah, it is. It's just, and even just keeping like all of the original features, like the beams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're just seeing like little bits poking through it. It does. It looks
been
fantastic.
It's been a little bit fiddly doing it this way, and there's a lot more finishing to do. But I think it would be criminal to have just boarded straight across the face of them and used those as the studs.
Yeah.
When you come up the stairs, that's what you want to see, and it's fantastic that you can. And then turn around to our half and see the whole exposed roof structure.
Yeah.
You can see the symmetry.
Yeah.
It's well worth the extra effort.
It is. It's good. I know. And if anyone can help, we're on the hunt for 2 lights.
Yes.
My mum's liking the sort of French lantern sort of style, aren't you? Mm-hmm. You've got a few of them for downstairs.
Yeah.
But we're wanting some big ones. For this, like the London part up here and the bedroom, and I've been keeping an eye out, but I can't find any in France. I've only found 1 or 2 in the UK. So if anyone can find any for us and let us know.
Well, I'll show you when Tony's going to put the salon one up tomorrow or the next day. So once that's up, we can show you a picture of sort of what I'm looking
sort of
for.
Style. Yeah, we can come over and do a little update again if that's going on tomorrow, so we can see the sort of style.
Yeah.
And if anyone's scouring on Facebook or anywhere,
It's just you and your mum, Terry, that scours Facebook.
I know. But yeah, it'd be brilliant if they could let us know. Are you wanting more of like a newish one or an older one?
When it probably a bit newer, because the one in the salon. But then the one you've got me for the lobby is
an old antique
toilet
one, isn't it?
one.
Yeah. I think like a nice, like a big, nice old brass one.
Yeah.
Quite on it, it'd be lovely.
But it'll have to be pretty big because it's gonna fill all of this space. Maybe not ours in the bedroom, but this one definitely will have to be big.
Yeah.
To fit, to cover all this space.
Well, now you can see the space because this is boarded.
Yeah.
And obviously the cupboard's boarded, so you've got an idea of the void that it's got to light. Before it was all a bit of guesswork, wasn't it? How it was going to look.
Yeah. So help us, and then it can be a Christmas present for my mum. We can get it up and sorted.
Yeah.
But yeah, where it is, it's looking absolutely fantastic. But now at least you can see over on this side the walls, like the symmetry of the walls going up into your bedroom, which is good as well.
And like now that these are up and the toilet's there, the toilet doesn't look so odd.
No, not the room. Yeah,
okay.
We'll have a little look.
Yeah. And you know, keeping all this.
Yeah, but like look on this side now. You can see obviously it looks.
Yeah.
Obviously it's even either side and it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
So it does, and then when you get your little banister up as well.
Yes. I think they're going up in the next probably 2 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, next week's job. Get the boards and the electrics, at least half the boards and the electrics in, and then that's the next thing to make it safe up here, because it's still a bit twitchy moments when you get close to the edge.
Yeah. But no, it is. Well done, Tom. You've done a fantastic job.
I might even have a beer tonight to make.
Well done. Brilliant. We'll hopefully be able to do an update in the next couple of days as well with the light, so you can see what sort of style. And we'll be able to bring the little ones that I bought, so you can get an idea.
Well, I need to get that one in the toilet and downstairs.
All together, so you have an idea of what style I'm going for, what I like, because it's not chandeliers. I know I'm Terry's mum, but
well, even Jonathan, because obviously I do like my chandeliers, I started running to Ash and saying, "Oh, Terry's looking at a chandelier for like 1,200 euro." Sash comes up screaming at me saying, "What's the chandelier you're looking at?" Didn't he?
Yeah, silver grass.
Today it was 3, said you were buying.
Yeah, and I haven't even been looking at any.
Well, that's what you say, Terry.
Honestly, I swear down, I haven't been looking at any. Well,
not today.
Not today.
But no chandeliers in here.
No.
I like lanterns. I love like old country style.
Well, that's going to be this sort of style. You couldn't have a big grand chandelier in here because it would just look too out of place.
No, it wouldn't. It's not the style that.
Yeah.
No, everything else is sort of all.
It's all country.
All flowing, so we'll keep that flow if we can.
And I haven't got any spare, to be honest.
No.
Right. We'll do a catch up tomorrow.
Yep.
So I'll see you in a bit. So we're just over at the cottage. Tony's been working away, hasn't he, again?
Yes.
So he's got the light up that we're needing a bit of help from you all to find another one for the upstairs part of the cottage. We're needing a quite biggish one, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then a smaller one.
Yeah.
So just some advice as well on what people think we should put up there, because I'm a bit too minded.
Yeah. Well, you're not. You don't want it extravagant.
No.
Like
no.
Over the top on it. You want it quite simple.
Very coach house like.
Lantern
style.
Yeah.
But we'll show you the one I've got, and then you can send us a couple of ideas on what you think would be good.
Yeah.
That would be good for me, because.
And we haven't got much of a budget left, so nothing that's going to cost like 700 euro.
No.
More like 70 euro.
Yeah, that's a bit much. Let's go and have a look.
We'll have a little look.
We have a temporary door to keep the heat in.
Into the kitchen.
Just basically, because the kitchen's going to be left till next year, so it's just really to. So.
Floors are looking good.
Floor's fantastic. We're just about done now.
Yeah.
This is the light we've got. Well, I love. I bought it from the UK. Trying to find one over here is impossible. So if anyone has any ideas of which way to go,
Yeah, it is beautiful. Like
it is, and it's exactly what I like. It's my style, not chandeliers. Well, a little bit.
a little bit.
But not Terry's style. But it'll certainly go in here with the furniture we have and the look that I like, and it's perfect.
Yeah.
So we need two. Terry will show you a picture of the bedrooms. I need a big one for near the landing and then one for our bedroom.
Yeah.
Any ideas would be brilliant. That would be great.
Great. I can't believe how good it's looking in here, the floor and everything.
And we just grouting now, we need the grouting. Then I think I'll be getting the sewing machine out in the next few weeks for curtains.
Exciting.
If I can find the material, Terry. I don't know where you put it.
I put it in the barn. Yeah, it's all there.
So yes.
There's 6 rows, so I don't think we've lost it.
No.
And just the light coming through that door, I can't believe how...
It is so lovely.
Yeah.
And it's all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in mid-November and it's still there.
Yeah, it's fantastic, just shining through.
Yeah.
It is, it's brilliant.
Lovely. So it's just a good clean down now, grouting, and the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We'll be
And the fire's looking brilliant as well.
It's a bit dusty, just because of the work that's been going on, but we'll give it
But just looking at the whole room now, it is fantastic.
Yeah, it's the size.
Yeah.
Tony's done a really good job of the floor. It does look
good.
Cool.
It's definitely looking like a room now.
It is, yes.
But no, it's brilliant. But yeah, if you can help us with the light, like I said, we're needing something very similar to this. But probably one a little bit bigger than that, and then one a bit smaller.
Well, even one the same size and one a bit bigger. But any pictures you can send in or any ideas, that'd be super.
Yeah.
You know, anything, probably for the stairs a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But something similar.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
So please help my mum.
Shine some light on us.
Nah, it's all good. Right, we'll crack on.